Hello, cowboys and cowgirls. Are you having trouble leveling up your moonshine roll? Or maybe you just unlocked it and are looking for some helpful information. Well, I am going to show you the fastest and easiest method I found to get my moonshine roll from level 0 to level 20 in only a couple of days. It is worth mentioning that I did not focus on the money at all while doing this. I was only focused on leveling up the roll as quickly as possible. The first thing I did was set up my shack in the Bayou location. I found this location beneficial for a number of reasons. You can find ingredients right outside your door. You can also find collectibles right outside your door. The delivery routes are all fairly close, with a delivery time of usually 2 minutes or less. And the roads in the area are mostly smooth and easy to navigate. Once our shack is in the bayou, we can head inside and start getting our level up. If you're just starting out, you'll only be able to make 1 or 2 star flavoring, and you'll unlock more recipes as your level goes up. For the 3-star recipes we unlock, we'll need a collectible item for each one, so it's helpful to find some of those beforehand. You can use the Jinropki map to find their locations. You do not need the collector roll to get the collectibles and use them for this. When you first start, you'll only be able to make weak mash. As you advance the roll, you'll unlock the others and need to purchase upgrades for your still. The strong moonshine definitely pays more, but it takes longer to make, and less deliveries means slower XP. I am focusing on getting as much roll XP as fast as possible right now. And if you already went ice skating up at Lake Isabella and have a bit of money in gold, and you're only worried about leveling up the roll, then the weak mash is the best, because it gives you almost the same amount of XP, and brews in half the time. The 3-star flavoring is the best way to go, although it does require a collectible item in order to make. As soon as I unlocked my first 3-star recipe, that's what I used. You get 100 XP for each star, so I used the 3-star to get the most XP. Before I unlocked the 3-star, I did the 2-star Evergreen, because one of the ingredients is right outside. Most fresh and canned fruit can be purchased from your catalog, and most herbs and flowers can be purchased from Madame Nazar. I will leave some additional info about the recipes in the description. Once we have that started, we can head upstairs and start up a story mission from Maggie. I've already done the story missions once, so now I'm just replaying them. I am not sure if the difficulty level makes a difference. I just chose standard to complete the mission as quickly and easily as possible. I will be speeding parts of this up and editing out loading screens to keep the video as short and informative as possible. One thing I will mention is looting, especially if you're a low level. Anytime you get the chance to loot the NPC enemies, it's worth it. You'll often find collectibles or jewelry you can sell later at the fence, along with ammo and provisions. Other than that, we just want to finish the missions as quickly as we can. Again, I chose the easiest difficulty when replaying the mission. If we die and have to restart, it will take more time with no extra XP gain. And again, if you're able to, always take a moment and loot every NPC you can. Once we finish the story mode mission, we will go talk to Maggie again, and this time we will do a bootlegger mission. They're usually pretty easy and don't take long to do. Most of the deliveries or bootlegger missions are usually very close by, either in St. Denis or in Rhodes. I just thought it worth mentioning again because they're so easy. Once we finish the bootlegger mission, we will head back to the shack. There is a cooldown period on the missions, so if your moonshine isn't quite ready, you can take a short break or run a quick bounty or something. Once our moonshine is ready, we can start the delivery mission. If you have any other buyer, always go with them instead of Bert Higgins, because he gives you less money and less XP than you will get with anyone else. For the purposes of this video, I'm selling to him to show that Even with the worst case buyer, you will still level up quickly. At the roadblocks, I don't engage with them at all. I don't slow down, I just ride straight through. We don't lose any XP if a bottle is damaged from them shooting. It only affects the money. You can stop a safe distance before them, get off your wagon, and take them out if you'd like, or take the chance on stopping for their inspection, but again, I'm focusing on fast roll XP. They do tend to leave you alone most of the time once you reach level 10. Once we make the delivery, we will level up the roll. Now we will just head back to the shack, mix up another batch of moonshine, and repeat that process. It's really just 4 steps. Start the moonshine cooking, do a story mission, do a bootlegger mission, deliver the moonshine, and repeat. Again, I will leave some additional info in the description. If you have any tips or tricks that you use, please share them in the comments below. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to hit those buttons. And as always, thanks for watching.